Yo, what is it, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're gonna go ahead and start kind of decorating the garage a little bit, putting my Hot Wheels up that I've been collecting in the past few days. And we're gonna be removing this entire piece right here, painting it black, just to give you guys an idea of things that you guys can do if you guys are interested in doing this. I do want to pick up a few more things from Home Depot, which are going to be like some things that I saw on TikTok where you actually put glue on the back, you put it on the wall, and you can slide the Hot Wheels in. So I do want to do that as well on the other side, which is over here. Right here I have my Society shirt, and then I also have like a art picture that I have, and then the Notorious VQ. So we're going to be removing all this stuff up here. I'm going to start painting it black, and then we're going to put it on once we get to that point. But let me go ahead and take the cars out really quick. I do have my Z in the garage as well. So right here I have my Z, my personal Hot Wheel, and then I have a M45 that I just recently picked up, and we're fixing this car up, making it look nice as well. Got to do the headlights and everything, but we're going to take both of these cars out. That way we have enough space to take that whole board off, put it on the floor. But yeah, let's go ahead and start taking the cars out, and then we will go ahead and start removing all that stuff back there so we can start painting it. So I'm going to go ahead and start removing everything. There's quite a few screws on here holding it into place, so I'm just going to take these off. That way I can go ahead and paint this black, because I just think it would look a lot better in black instead of this brown color. I have some spray paint right here from another project I was working on. Should be enough. But I'm just going to take all those things apart. Alright, so I unscrewed this first section. It just had like 3 screws on this side, 3 on that side. Came off. And then it has like this in the middle to support it. So we're going to go ahead and paint this one first and put it back on there. You can't really see the wooden pieces, so I guess I should take it off. You can actually see that one on the side. You can see the wooden pieces. So if I just paint it black, I think it'll look better. And same thing for this one. This one's uneven actually. You can see that it's like lower right here, and then over there it's just like has a piece. So I can try to move that up, but I don't know. I think I just might leave and just paint it black. And then in the future, maybe I'll purchase something that looks a lot better. But we're going to go ahead and take that one off, I guess, and then paint them black. And then after that, we'll put it back on, then take this side off and paint that black. You can't actually see this one. This one's actually covered pretty evenly in comparison to the other one. So we'll leave that one there and then paint the rest of them black. All right, so we just painted that one black right there. Left it hanging so I don't touch it. Doesn't leave any prints. And then same thing for this one. I'm going to have to paint it black. I'm going to have to hang it up somewhere as well. That way I don't get any spray anywhere. Alright, so I just used the hooks that I had to mount it up there. So I'm obviously only going to paint the bottom portion because I don't want to get overspray on the top. So I'll do like half right here and then stop. Once it dries up, flip it over and do the other side as well. Alright, there you guys go. That's how it came out. It's all black. I just think it looks a lot better in black. I already put one Hot Wheel up here. But now we're going to start putting a few more. I'm just using thumbtacks. Right there. I have a bunch of them. So putting them all down the row. And then we'll see how it looks once it all adds up. Alright, so here's how it's looking for right now. It's looking pretty sick. I'm going to try to organize it to where it's just like Nissan on one side, Exotics on one side, and then Honda, of course, and all the other like brands. I'm going to try to organize it a little bit better. That way it looks sick. But that's how I'm going to leave it for right now. I'm pretty sure this is going to fill up pretty fast depending on how many I get. But here's some of my Hot Wheels that I have currently. I had a few more, but some of them are taken out of the box. Like for example, this one. Another Porsche. I have another one right here, 911 GT3. And then we have another one over here, 935. And then we had this one, which is also a 35, but somebody took it out of the box. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I could try to. It's gonna be hard because the box is pretty much torn into pieces, so I can't really use it anymore. So maybe I could just throw it up here or something, but there's nothing really holding it into place. So, but I'm gonna try to think of another way to have some of these like mounted on there. But I actually like this one a lot. It's pretty sick, and I'm kind of bummed out that it's not in the box. But maybe there's another way that I can mount them instead of having them in the box. I don't care too much about the box. I just think it looks cool how it has like the Hot Wheels and stuff like that. But we'll go over the ones that I have now. So I have a McLaren F1 right here. Then I have a Koenigsegg Gamera. Then you have the Nissan Z. Right here I have a yellow one and a white one. And we have a NSX right here. And we got a Corvette. Got a Nissan Leaf Nismo. It's pretty sick. I have two S15s right here. A white one and the yellow one. I know I have a 370Z somewhere in the house. I have to look for it. That way I could put it next to the Z's. And of course I want to reorganize it, putting the Porsche like on one end. I'm actually going to move this one over here. I just had it right there for now to put the thumbtacks on there. So I think I'm going to do that for the rest of it. Just start putting the thumbtacks right there so I can position them. And whenever I pick up another car, I could just reorganize them and move them around. But overall looks pretty clean. And here's like my Society shirt. I would love to find one of these 280, 260Z, or a bunch of just Nissan in general that I could put up in the wall. Be pretty dope. All right, so there it is, a little bit more organized. Brought the Z inside to make it look a little bit better. But you can see, it looks pretty sick. I like it. Looks really clean. I just can't wait till I fill it up a lot more with Hot Wheels. And so far, I like the lineup, the collection. I think it looks pretty sick. I do want to fill it up a little bit more, of course, adding some more right here, going all the way down, maybe even higher if I tend to get a lot more. And I'm not sure if I'm going to leave this there. I do want to organize everything to make it look nice and clean how it's supposed to. And then have some smudges down there at the bottom. I need to clean that up. Probably just repaint it. And I want to add like a banner on the wall over there with either like Nissan or 370Z, something just to kind of make it stand out. And then maybe over here like Infiniti, JDM. Just start adding things to the wall so it doesn't look so plain in here when I'm recording videos and doing things like that. And then I do want to get a bigger one of these, the toolbox. There's a really small one that I got a long time ago as a gift, but I want to get something bigger to be able to put a lot of my stuff in there so it's not just like all over the place over there. I have all my cleaning supplies and a bunch of old parts that I have from the cars that are in there. But it looks pretty sick like that with the Z. I think black looks a lot better instead of the brown. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end the video right there. As you guys can see, the collection has grown a little bit more since the last video. I've been working on the video for the past few days, and I've been collecting some every time I go to the store. I find some, I just pick some up. So it's grown quite a bit, and it's looking pretty sick. I like it a lot. And soon we can fill up the other side over here. Right now I just have my t-shirt, and then I have a soccer ball right there. I didn't get to pick up that item from Home Depot, but once it starts growing, which should happen sooner than later, I will go ahead and make a video on that as well. They're just some like weather strips. I'm not even sure what they're really called. It's just like a barrier that you can slide the Hot Wheels in. So you guys can find it at Home Depot. You guys can pick it up, but it's pretty inexpensive and it's a great way to do it. Other than this, the stuff that is used here, you can also pick up at Home Depot. It's just a piece of wood and then this piece that you can purchase, and then I just painted it black. I'm pretty sure they come in different colors as well. I'm not exactly sure, but mine was this brown color that already came with the house. So this is why I painted mine black. I think it looks better, making the Hot Wheels stick out a little bit more, just giving it more character. I'll be picking up a few more things for the garage, like a banner here and there, just to give it a little bit more life. And I still want to do the floor. That way it stands out a lot more instead of being just a plain color. I think it'll look a lot better if I paint the floor as well. Every time I pick up a car, I'm going to try to record me picking up the car and then adding it on here as well. So it'll be a cool, interesting thing to add to the channel that a lot of you guys maybe take interest, because a lot of people I know actually do collect Hot Wheels, just barely starting out. So it'll be something cool for the channel that you guys may be interested in. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.